Picture stepping into your backyard on a warm summer morning somewhere in the USA, maybe under the sunny skies of Texas or the humid breezes of the Southeast, and seeing tall, vigorous vines covered in striking purple flowers and glossy green leaves, with clusters of beautiful purple pods hanging like jewels. These are hyacinth beans, a fast-growing, ornamental edible climber that turns any trellis into a living work of art while giving you fresh beans for your table. If you've ever wanted a dual-purpose plant that looks stunning, attracts pollinators, and produces nutritious beans even in hot, humid American summers, you're exactly in the right place. Today we're walking through every single step to grow hyacinth beans successfully from seed to harvest. Even if you're a complete beginner whose thumbs have never felt particularly green, we'll cover planting secrets, perfect care routines, and simple fixes tailored for gardens across the United States so you can enjoy both beauty and bounty all season long. Stick with me, and by the end, you'll feel
Deep-watering the
confident
hyacinth beans
and
roots this
excited to
morning.
plant your own.
The soaker hose will keep the soil
Hyacinth
moist for
beans
strong
this
growth.
season. Growing hyacinth beans is one of the most rewarding and versatile choices for home gardeners all over the United States, because this vigorous tropical vine combines breathtaking ornamental beauty with edible pods and beans, all while thriving in the heat that challenges many other crops. Unlike ordinary green beans that may struggle in humid summers, hyacinth beans love warm weather and can climb 10 to 20 feet or more when given sturdy support, making them perfect for vertical gardens in urban yards in New York, sunny fences in California, or container setups on balconies in Florida. The plant produces clusters of fragrant purple or white flowers that draw butterflies and bees, followed by striking purple pods that turn green when young and edible or stay deep purple when mature for drying. For beginners, the best part is how forgiving and productive these vines are once you understand their straightforward needs. Whether your garden sits in USDA Zone 6 with shorter summers or Zone 10 where heat lingers late into fall, hyacinth beans adapt beautifully when you give them sunshine, support, and steady care. The journey begins with planting your hyacinth beans the smart way so your vines get off to a strong, healthy start. Wait until all danger of frost has passed and the soil has warmed to at least 65 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit, usually late spring in northern states and earlier in the south. Soil that warm ensures quick germination and prevents seeds from rotting in cool ground. Choose a spot that receives full sun for at least 6 to 8 hours a day, because hyacinth beans are sun lovers that need plenty of light for vigorous
Hyacinth beans
climbing
improve soil
and
nitrogen through
abundant
symbiosis.
flowering.
Root
In the
nodules house
intense
bacteria that
heat
convert
of the
atmospheric
Southwest
nitrogen into
or
a usable
deep
form.
South,
This enriches
a
the
touch
soil,
of
promoting healthier
afternoon
plant growth.
shade can help prevent scorching on young leaves, but overall, brighter is better. Prepare your soil by loosening it 8 to 10 inches deep and mixing in generous amounts of compost or well-rotted manure for fertile, well-draining conditions. Hyacinth beans prefer slightly alkaline soil with a pH between 6.0 and 7.5. A simple home test kit will tell you if any lime is needed, because these are legumes that fix their own nitrogen. You don't need heavy nitrogen fertilizers at planting time. Direct seed hyacinth beans right into the garden since they dislike root disturbance. Install a sturdy
Row covers create a
trellis,
physical barrier,
fence,
shielding
netting,
young
or
hyacinth beans from
teepee
early
of
pests.
poles first, because these
This simple method
fast-growing
supports
vines
sustainable,
need
organic farming
strong
practices.
support from day one.
Good morning,
Space
beautiful
seeds
beans.
about 1 inch deep
This will keep
and
your roots
6
happy.
to 12 inches apart at
There
the
we go.
base of your
All done.
structure. You with rows or plants at least 4 to 6 feet apart to give the massive vines room to spread. In smaller USA backyards or raised beds, a vertical wall, trellis, or arch works beautifully and looks spectacular covered in purple flowers. Plant 4 to 6 seeds per pole or every few inches along the trellis. Cover lightly and water gently so the soil stays evenly moist until sprouts appear in 7 to 14 days. If your growing season is shorter, like in the northern states, start seeds indoors 4 to 6 weeks before your last frost in peat pots. Then harden them off carefully before planting outside. A second planting in early summer can extend your harvest in warmer zones. Once your hyacinth beans seedlings
Wow,
are
my
up
first hyacinth
and
beans
reaching
trellis
for the
is
sky,
thriving.
success
I'm
comes
so
from
proud
providing
of these
the
beautiful
best
beans.
light and temperature conditions that match American summers. These tropical vines thrive when daytime temperatures stay between 70 and 90 degrees Fahrenheit with nights above 60 degrees, so flowers set reliably. In cooler northern gardens, plant a bit later and use black plastic
A layer of mulch around the
or
base of the
raised
hyacinth bean
beds
plant
to
helps to
warm
conserve
the
moisture.
soil earlier.
As water is
Full
applied,
sun
the
to
mulch layer
light
slows
afternoon
evaporation.
shade
This
is
promotes healthy
ideal.
root development
6
and plant
to 8
growth.
hours of direct light fuels rapid vining and profuse purple blooms. In scorching southern summers, where temperatures regularly
Hyacinth beans
hit the
thrive in
high
this raised bed,
90s,
where the design
consistent
ensures perfect
moisture
drainage in
helps
heavy clay
prevent
soil.
flower drop.
The plants flourish,
Watch
their
your
pods and flowers a
plants
testament to
closely.
effective, sustainable
Healthy
gardening.
hyacinth beans' leaves are deep green and vigorous. Pale or leggy growth usually means they need more sunlight. When conditions are just right, you'll see these vines race upwards several inches every day. You wrapping tendrils around supports and covering them with clusters of beautiful purple flowers that attract pollinators all season long. The correct watering routine is crucial for developing those strong, healthy roots that keep hyacinth beans productive through hot, humid
These hyacinth
American
beans are
summers.
struggling with
These
wilted leaves and
vines
weak
have
stems.
fairly
With proper
shallow
care, they
feeder
transform into
roots
thriving
that
vines
dry
full of
out
life and promise.
faster
The result of
than
attentive
you
gardening
might
is clear
think,
and rewarding.
especially in
Hyacinth beans
well-drained
in autumn's
soils.
golden light.
Aim to give
As
them
the season
about
winds
1 to
down,
1
they
and
thrive.
1/2 inches of water
quiet,
per
productive
week,
close to the
adjusting
year.
for rainfall, but always water deeply at the base early in the morning so leaves have time to dry and fungal issues stay away. A soaker hose or drip irrigation system is perfect for busy gardeners because it delivers steady moisture straight to
First,
the roots
check the soil
without
temperature for
splashing
hyacinth beans.
foliage.
Insert the
Once
thermometer
plants
and
are
wait for the
a few
reading.
inches tall, spread a thick
soil is
layer
ready.
of
Now,
organic
plant the
mulch
seeds.
like straw
Hyacinth beans
or
in
shredded
autumn's golden
leaves
light.
around the base.
As the
This
season winds
locks in
down,
soil
they
moisture,
thrive.
keeps roots
A
cool
quiet,
during
productive close
blazing
to the year.
July and August days, and cuts down on weeds. Check the soil every couple of days by pushing your finger an inch or two down. If it feels dry, it's time to water again. You never let the soil dry out completely during flowering and pod setting stages because drought stress can cause flowers to drop and pods to become tough. In humid eastern states, be careful not to overwater
Hyacinth
and
beans
create
enrich the soil
soggy
naturally
conditions that
as their roots and
invite
leaves
rot,
transform
while
the
in
earth.
drier western regions,
Over time,
you
the
may
soil
need
becomes
to
fertile and
water
vibrant.
a bit more often, but always slowly and deeply for those resilient roots. Fertilizing and pruning your hyacinth beans is easier than it sounds and turns good vines into spectacular flower and pod covered powerhouses. As legumes, these
Wow, look at
plants
all these
fix their
hyacinth
own
beans.
nitrogen
They're
from
so
the air.
vibrant and plentiful.
So avoid high
This vertical
nitrogen
setup was a great idea.
fertilizers that encourage too
perfect
many
first harvest.
leaves at the expense of flowers and pods. Start with rich compost at planting, then side. Dress lightly with a balanced organic fertilizer or compost tea every 4 to 6 weeks once vines are climbing strongly to support flowering and pod development. Pruning is mostly about gentle training and airflow. Guide wandering tendrils onto the trellis early so they don't sprawl or tangle, which is especially important in windy areas. Remove any yellow or damaged lower leaves to improve circulation and prevent disease from spreading upward. Once the main vine reaches the top of your support, pinch out the growing tip. This encourages side shoots that produce more flowers and pods instead of endless upward growth. Regularly harvest young green pods to keep the plant productive. Leaving mature pods on the vine signals it to slow down. These simple steps keep your hyacinth beans lush, blooming, and loaded with beautiful purple pods all season long. Even the best gardeners sometimes face challenges with hyacinth beans, but most common problems have quick, beginner-friendly solutions. Poor germination or weak seedlings often come from planting too early in cold soil or letting the ground dry out. Simply wait for that consistent 65 to 70 degree warmth and maintain even moisture. Pests like aphids, Mexican bean beetles, or slugs can appear on tender new growth. A strong spray of water knocks aphids off, while hand-picking larger pests in the morning works well. Encouraging ladybugs and other beneficial insects brings natural control. On the disease side, powdery mildew or leaf spot can show up when leaves stay wet too long or airflow is poor. Improve circulation by proper spacing, pruning, and watering only at the base. Root rot from overwatering is prevented by using raised beds or amended drainage in clay-heavy soils common in the Midwest. Blossom drop from extreme heat or inconsistent watering is fixed with extra mulch, deep watering, and temporary shade during heat waves. If pods stay small or fail to develop, you may need to hand pollinate by transferring pollen from flower to flower with a soft brush on warm mornings. Regular harvesting of young pods encourages continuous production. And with these straightforward fixes, you'll troubleshoot like a pro and enjoy a beautiful, productive season no matter your local climate. Harvesting your hyacinth beans is the rewarding payoff after all that care, and doing it right keeps the vines producing right up until frost. Young green pods are edible and taste like a cross between green beans and asparagus. Harvest them when they're smooth, tender, and about 3 to 4 inches long. Before the seeds inside start bulging, use scissors to cut them cleanly so you don't damage the vine. For dried beans, let selected pods mature fully on the vine until they turn brown and papery. Then harvest. Shell and dry the beans completely before storing in airtight containers. In longer growing seasons across the south or west coast, you can keep harvesting fresh pods from midsummer into early fall. At season's end, cut the vines at soil level and leave the roots in the ground. They'll continue enriching the soil with nitrogen for next year's crops. Your Hyacinth Beans garden is now ready to reward you.
The hyacinth bean
Stunning
vine's
purple
roots work
flowers,
unseen.
beautiful vines,
This symbiotic
and
process
delicious
enhances soil
homegrown
health,
beans
promoting a
that
thriving,
make
balanced
every
garden
meal feel
ecosystem.
special. Now it's your turn. Head outside this weekend. Grab some hyacinth beans, seeds suited to your USDA zone. Set up that sturdy trellis and start your own vertical garden adventure. You'll add beauty to your yard, attract pollinators, and enjoy fresh beans while feeling that incredible pride of growing something both ornamental and edible. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The best time to grow hyacinth beans is right now, right where you are. If you love learning about seasonal flowering plants, gardening tips, and nature care, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Nature Nurture Hub, your home for year-round garden inspiration. Let's keep growing together.